we've been able to be an example, but we've also been able to mold it and improve yourself over the past few years. And I think people could really learn a lot from that. So this is a conversation.
You fucking weapon. I've tried to go into Fly Me to the Moon's live and I can't find it.
Listen, they have to for the sake. The police are going to wear cameras as well. That's right. Okay, well, this is his body. It's connected to his arm.
Don't touch me. Please do not touch me.
Please do not touch me. I'd fucking smash your face right in there. I'd split your nose in half. I look up went it, I fucking typed in fly me to the moon, all as one word, with a fucking moon, without a moon, and I can't find the fuck up. Hey, honey. No, I'm like a doctor's but
For this reason, and due to the Police Act of 1984,
like I said, I've not been this way for a long time.
that's an arrest.
But you weren't lying, I know that about the case. Fuck. Fucking, yeah, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
This means you are now my responsibility. This means
Don't say too much. Nah, look what I'll do.
I'm now passing you over to my colleague Cant. Yeah. Who will be interviewing you about your online activity.
It's like I see me right leg is fucked. I'm hopping man. Alright, but like I said, I can't, like, the other day when he started fucking with me knee, that doctor, he done something to it, he made it worse, he aggravated it. Like, you know what I mean? So that's a double whammy. That's me knee, and it's like...
First time what? I've not really explained really why I'm here in your first time what you've done wrong. No, he hasn't really mentioned that in that dream.
First time.
Right, listen.
So I've seen it on programs.
Right.
This is the first time.
You've seen it on programs, so you know it's wrong, don't you?
I don't really look into it being wrong because I can't tell the difference between wrong and right.
Huh?
How old is a child actually be?
How old does a
person have to be to have sex?
Oh no, I don't know.
You know that, don't you?
Well, 20 past 1, 17th of August. I have that, like. Yeah.
There will be involved, I suppose, but listen, that's what I'm saying. You know right from wrong.
Yeah.
You know right from wrong, don't you?
But like I said, I didn't realise, but I fucking realise now that it's that, yeah, 100%. I can't move my right leg hardly, you know what I mean, because it's firing like, yeah. Anyway, I love you to pieces. You know what I mean? I'm so good.
It's the only thing I've got. We'll put it in your pocket then. You're not playing with it while you're here, okay? You're not actually playing with it while you're here. I need to talk to you about this. This is quite serious. I do know that, don't you? Which you do know because I can see, but listen,
Hey, I had all my videos on private, you know, all that length time up on YouTube, everything's been on private and I didn't know. But I still nearly got 600 subs, even with my shit on private. So that's good, you know what I mean? So I've put it on public now. You know, once I hit that 500 mark, that was it then. Hunting season's open.
Okay, I can deal with all three of them, okay, in a very calm manner. Don't worry about that, okay? You just stay calm. These ain't here to harm you. We can sort that out. The police are going to be here shortly, and they're going to talk to you, okay? Ashton, I know you was doing wrong. Do you know why? Because you asked the child to keep it a secret. I know there's many children in it, right? We're going to call them child A, B, and C, yeah? But I know the child A that I'm on about, yeah? You told to keep it a secret, the one I'm on about right now, okay? You told her to keep it a secret because you knew it was wrong. Okay, so you keep telling me you don't know what is wrong. Come on, please. Look, I'm going to be calm with you. Yeah, we can talk. Listen, you talk to me. Look, I'm not here to judge you. Listen. Right, okay, but I'm not here to judge you, actually. Listen, I'm going to have a chat with you. Yeah, just see if we're going to talk here. I need to know why. Because you know it's wrong. So why are you sending videos of yourself, playing with yourself to 14-year-old children? What child? Because you've done it to multiple, haven't you? You do it to a lot of children, don't you? How many are we talking?
This is like the first time I've actually done something like this.
I've got 3 children to count for this. Okay, 3 different children that I know about right this second. Okay? So I know, just knowing that the 3 children that I've got already, there's going to be more. So I need you to be honest with me, and it's probably better for yourself as well. So
yeah, I tried to go into fly me to the moon live and I couldn't do it. I tried to fly me to the moon. And I couldn't find you, lad. And I swear on me mum's ashes, I tried to fly me to the moon.
Crazy man, I'll control crazy man, okay?
That's my crazy personality.
Is it?
My second worst personality. This is for everyone's protection as well.
Right, well,
let you know.
These are all trained, these are highly trained, okay?
My
So
second worst personality puts people in hospital.
yeah, well that's lucky because they've got something there, isn't it? So you're alright then.
My worst one, I haven't done it, but my worst one, that's killing, but luckily
Well, you could kill me, could you?
My worst personality could, but I keep that one contained as much as I can. I keep the
Well,
other 2 contained.
Yeah, well, we're going to keep them all contained, aren't we? We're going to talk humbly, yeah? Okay, listen, I'm just going to let you know that all my guys are trained in any situation that you want to put forward, okay? Well, I'm not going to let you self-harm now. Okay, well, I'm not going to let you self-harm or
I tried to go on that fly me to the moon.
Okay? We need to talk
Yeah, it's boiling, no shit.
You know it's
I'm
wrong. You know
fucking broke
you
now.
do it well as soon as you sit down.
Yeah. I'm not a people like that. Yeah.
What is it about 14-year-olds that you like? You said their bodies, you really like their bodies, don't you? I'll give you a lighter. Do you want a lighter? See, look, I'm going to be calm with you. Come on, I'm just here to talk. I'm not here to judge you, okay? I mean, just because we got...
Fly me to the moon, I can't find your fucking channel. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, man, I'm tired there, so... I'm not sizzling like a rash or anything. Black attracts the heat.
You could be happy talking to, comfortable talking to. But that's unfortunate stuff. Everyone else goes something like that, don't they?
feel like I'm a pregnant woman in labour
The
for some
trouble is,
reason.
what's your name, sorry? Bison, the trouble is, that you've done it now, and there's children.
My fucking hair's all fuck me hair. Couldn't give a fuck about me hair.
What was you going to do with her when she turned up, I assume? Even though I have everything here.
I tried to go into Fly Me to the Moun's live and I couldn't find it. I ended me live to charge my phone up to go into his live and I typed in Fly Me to the Moon as one word and I can't get into his live, guys, so I typed in Fly Me to the Moon and it was still bringing up Frank Sinatra. I can't find it, you know what I mean, and I haven't got the energy to fucking even touch me phone, like. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're pain free. I envy you. But fuck it, you know what I mean? We push through it together. My man's firing up his car out there, just what I see. No, in fairness, no, forget that scratch, that, no. I wish me missus was here, I know that. You know what I mean, that normally takes a bit to get off, whatever, but, yeah. 6 more beautiful days in agony. 6. 7. Fucking wash machine, like. Or I can't even see the timer on it.
You know they shouldn't be doing things like, and you know you should not be sending what you're sending. So you understand that, yeah? You know you're rushing me, so it's just like I've got so much stuff in there. It's unreal. You've been at it for a little while, haven't you? You kept telling me you're safe with me, you can trust me. But you told me you wanted to see her feet, but all of her naked, so that. Right. Okay, so you're protecting a child, yeah? You're protecting that child. But why does she have to be naked?
She doesn't have to be naked.
But you always wanted her naked.
That was really taken too far.
Look at the weather, I couldn't give a fuck if it's thundering, you know what I mean?
Look, you said it'd be our secret,
man.
man.
You know what I mean?
It'd be our secret.
It is lovely.
Why would it have to be a secret if it was just a friendly,
nice show today.
you know? I don't get it, why would it have to be a secret?
While the washing machine
If you
is
want to be
stuck.
wrong.
My hair's fucked, man, there's no way of fixing it. You know what I mean? They'll try to repair it the best they can, but it's like
You've asked yourself to be touched.
I wish I could go private, but you need no fairness because the NHS makes the bollocks of it.
Can I just say something? Listen, there's a website, it's a mad world out there, but there's a website pretty much for everything. I am pretty sure that you can, well, I'm pretty sure you could find a website where it's just about mainly feet, couldn't you? If you was really into feet in a big way, you could probably meet, there might even be a dating website for people with foot fetishes. You know, there might be a dating site. I don't know. You know, you could have spoken to a person at 18. You could have done this with a person your own age, and you know it. That's why you wanted to keep it all a secret, because you knew what you was going to do tonight. Do you know what it is? What it is when you have sex with a child?
Dirty animal.
Strategy. Right.
Yeah, you dirty
No,
bastard.
right. On the minor. As a child.
Hey, never forget this cunt, right? Yo, see him over there, the dirty animal? Yeah. That's the proper exposure TV right there. Like, see the way it says the exposure, he's the proper, like, them guys, right? That's Fleetwood, shout out to Fleetwood Enforcers UK, online, child enforcers, hashtag for the kids. Keep our women and our children and our elderly safe. Simple as, don't answer your elders. It'll serve you well and
How
right.
many images have you received?
When you're
Oh,
spoken
I've got everything there, by the way, you know that. You know I've got it now, I'll show you in a
to.
minute.
You know, but it's more, my message is more like men,
Well,
you
I'll show you in a
listen,
minute. I want you to ask this question first,
don't
yeah?
just
Because
whisper,
I've got the answers here.
you have a
Okay,
voice,
so I know when you're
sing
going to tell me the truth
like
when
a
you're not,
fucking
okay? Not only have I
symphony,
got the
like
answers
an
here, I'm going to show you a little something now. Okay?
like expressing how you feel.
I've got a folder here.
You know what I mean? A lot of blokes stick their chest out and they're like, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm a tough guy. You know what? I'd smack the lips out of most of you and I cry like a little girl in pain. But I don't tell the world I'm a tough guy. You know what I mean? It's like, but if they bring shit to me, they'll know very quick that I can handle whatever they, no matter what. Like I said, you know. I have daughters of a missus, of a sister.
You shouldn't have spoken to the child full stop.
I would drive my hand, knowingly, break it to your face.
It's done now, isn't it? You've broke so many regulations.
Like these motherfuckers break every law in the book. And it's a solemn oath men take. Don't fuck with women and kids. Non-negotiable. Do you understand? Non-negotiable. Do not fuck with women and children. You do not put your hands on your missus or your children. You know, and if you do, you can lie to yourself. No, sorry. You can lie to the world and tell everybody that you're this great guy and it's cunts like that are slapping their missus around and their kids are watching and you don't think it affects you, but
Section 15, eh?
shout out to Fleetwood Enforcers UK, online child enforcers. Shout out to Guardians of the North UK for keeping our women and our children safe. You know, intercepting people that are significant risks to our society as a collective. You know, it's a bucket of piss that they all need drowning in. All rapists and all granny bashers, you are in the same category. You put your hand on an old lady, motherfucker, I'm your enemy forever. You know what I mean? Hit your missus in front of me or something. Do something like that and see how I'd react. Hey, people can take years to build a reputation. Snuff down in a second. Tough guys all around me. Define tough guy. What's a tough guy?
You shouldn't have asked her to be a secret. You shouldn't have done a lot of things. And the main thing you should have done is replied to any of these children in the first place, or even not replied to them, added them in the first place, should I say, because it's you that made the first.
Like I said, Shane Brannigan started it all off. Shout out to Shane Brannigan.
Got everything from start to finish, yeah? You even moved it from where you started, where you found it, you moved it on. You even moved it onto your phone to another, I'm not going to name apps, you even moved it onto another app, okay? because you thought being clever there was going to be better for you. Okay? I've got to know how to show you this now. 1 second. 1 second.
I feel like I'm in labour at the minute.
These are children, these are somebody else's children. Oh, 14-year-old shouldn't be coming out to meet you at 1 o'clock at night, they should be going to bed.
Oh, this guy, man, it's too much, man. Right, I'm watching something on Netflix, Bob. I need to watch something. I've been watching a thing called The Sandman, and it's basically like a Matrix follow-up. It's all about Morpheus and the darkness, and yeah, I'm on episode 6.
Yourself because
4 to
your
go.
little game is over and you haven't got the balls to go out and find a new one. You're as bad as Desire. No, worse.
Excuse me.
Did it never occur to you that I would be worried about you?
I didn't think.
Exactly. You didn't think.
Heads up! Wow. You're as good as your friend, dude.
He's not my friend, he's my brother. And he's an idiot.
I'm just feeding you words.
Look, I can't stay here all day, I've got work to do. You can come with me if you want. Or you can stay here and sulk.
Whoopsie-daisy.
I'll come with you, I suppose.
Give me a look in your
Oh,
patchy,
don't do me any
pal.
favours.
It's a fucking lovely day, right?
Sorry. Before you go, can I maybe see you again?
Sure, Franklin. You'll see me again.
Seriously?
Soon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just get a number, and... Wait, how did you know that? Come on, Franklin. Are you playing or not?
Yum. Two, please.
None for me, thank you.
They're good for you.
I'm not hungry.
You just have this one. Just one. Thanks.
Thank you. It's a gift.
Aww. Thank you. So nice. That is delicious. Wow.
Yeah, I tried to find Fly Me to the Bleeding Moon, this channel, and fucking kept bringing up Frank fucking Sinatra. I typed in Fly Me to the Moon as one word, one whole word. But, yeah. So you probably think I'm a knob for not going in, but I fucking tried to find this channel and I couldn't fucking find it. What is that? Oh,
We did have one family dinner when you were away. The twins were in high spirits. Desire was, anyway.
With me gone, I have no doubt.
catch up with Netflix now. You know, it's like, and if I have to say CL surgery, I'll be on off my feet for 9 months.
Any word of the prodigal?
You know what I mean?
No,
But it needs doing.
still missing.
Visit me.
You were buzzed, miss.
Come visit me every day. Nope.
How are you, sis? How have you been keeping? I'm well, Dream. Thanks for asking.
How are you, my sister?
I know if you live near you, hold on.
Keep it.
I'm worried about my brother. And I'm enjoying Southwood.
Good afternoon, Foxy. I'm sat here, I'm like a beach whale, I am, bro. I tried to find Fly Me to the Moon's live and I'm fucking getting fucking Frank Sinatra for 20 minutes.
I haven't heard it in 200 years.
Hey, Foxy, have a guess what? All me shit's been on private. No wonder me subs weren't going up. You know, only me subs could fucking see me shit. Or most of it, and anyway. But anyway, I'll put it on public now, you know. Even the comments were on private.
Sorry for the noise.
I'm fucking 15 away from 100. All me shit's been on private. No wonder it couldn't be seen or lives have disappeared. Oh man, I can't even believe move at the minute. Yeah, I tried to go into Fly Me to the Moon's live for 20 minutes and all I was getting was Frank Sinatra, you probably think. I don't know where that fucking video is. Fucking look through me fucking phone and find out that many videos on me fucking phone. You know what I mean? That one, I would have loved it to be uploaded, man, you know what I mean? Because just showing people I'm no fucking tough guy. You know what I mean? I screamed like a little girl when I said, but it's just like me fucking leg. Because when I move, my GP told me, Foxy, I need an operation on my knee. And he wouldn't even give me painkillers, you know. He was prescribing me paracetamol. I was like, are you taking the piss? Go to hospital then, Jill. They give you morphine there. I said, I'm not fucking out the morphine. Just something to fucking stop me leg pain and fucking whatever else, but fucking hurting. You know what I mean? And he refused. And he's lucky I didn't cave his fucking head in.
My old man always said,
you know what I mean? When you're in pain and you say to your doctor, and you know what? The motherfucker's about, he looked about 19. You know what I mean? Fucking midget. It's like, I know you have a thing with hitting people smaller than me. I don't like hitting people, as you know that yourself, Bob. It's just when I'm like this, I'm, oh, that whole thing I was talking to you about, the pain barrier, it's like everybody can only exceed a certain amount before, and then what can you do? What can you do if your own doctor won't even, you know? He told me to go to fucking A&E. The last time I was in A&E, me man, no, other than myself, yeah. My man and dad died in that hospital. Yeah. It's just like, I go into hospital and I just see me mum, me dad. I do not like that hospital. There's a lot of ghosts in it.
when I was captured, it wasn't me they were looking for.
Telling you now, you think about the amount of people that have died in that hospital, you tell me there's not one or two spirits still there. That's what I think anyway. Yeah, I'm fucked off about George's video because that was class, man. I'll have a look for Foxy for you, I promise. I'll look through me, videos. I look like Casper, holy shit. Wearing a black t-shirt, I look like fucking Marilyn Manson's stomach. Like, fuck me. Casper, yeah. People are gonna start calling me fucking Casper.
You don't understand. All I thought that information is on my phone. Just go to give it a call.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
But where are you?
Time's up. Sam! Come on. Sam!
watching this thing called The Sandman, 10 parts.
Either.
Uh, 10 parts.
I have a job to
And it's about Morpheus.
and I do it. When the first living
Yeah.
thing existed.
No, do you know what? I'd search for that lad's life, fly me to the moon, and I couldn't find it. Frank Sinatra was coming up for 20 minutes, and it's like I'm trying to fucking
And I'm not there for all of it.
focus on something else right
There
now.
are exceptions. Mad Hetty.
Good
And then
afternoon.
there's your
Jeez,
ongoing
all in
project.
fact. All my shit's been on private for 6 years. How stupid am I?
I don't know, I was forced to miss our last appointment.
Well, I'm sure he'd love to see you.
The irony I find fucking hilarious, like, but at the minute I don't feel like laughing.
I actually used to think I had the hardest job in all our family.
Oh, did you?
They fear the sunless lands, yet they enter your reign every night without fail.
Yeah, I'm terrible with you.
That's fine in the beginning. Dying and living with new things, and people did them with the enthusiasm they always bring to new things.
Well, yeah.
And then after a bit, it just got harder.
You continued.
Yeah, man.
I thought about giving up,
Thank you for that.
walking out.
About bleeding time, I gotta shout out what?
This was
God
a
damn,
long
yeah.
time ago, long before this world. It really started to get to me. I got kind of
Burger
hard
Kings.
and brittle inside. I mean,
You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm very lucky to have the mods I have.
But they get
You know what I mean? It's like, and they'll tell me off when need be, and I need supervision sometimes. My brother has a supervision order on me anyway. It's like I'm pissed without him knowing about it.
is a kind word and a kind
Like he had to get me sectioned
like they had in the beginning.
a while ago. Yeah. Could have ended up getting a life sentence when I was in that facility because Bungle fucking tried to corner me. And I hear him with microwave, not a bother, and I hear him right again. I was going for a hard trick, but I got rugby tackle. Yeah, I'd have killed him probably.
I'm afraid so.
Just one of them things, isn't it? It's an unfortunate thing that could have happened. I'm just glad I was rugby tackled because I wouldn't be here sitting talking to you today and I wouldn't have the chick that I have in my life. And I'm just in agony at the minute, guys, so it's like I'm just trying to fucking... It's very, very hard to focus. But when I read that in the Matrix one, I watched the fourth Matrix, was waiting for fucking nearly 25 years. Or 20 years at least. And I'm a fan of the movie chain, the Matrix, like, you know, Neo. You know what I mean? And then you have the amazing Trinity.
People may not be ready for my gift.
Yeah. A bad gal by your side, you know what I mean? Ride or die. You know, she fucking triple flipped a fucking motorbike through the front of the vet. Oh, biblical. You know, they lit that place up like Christmas. You know. Shout out to Keanu Reeves. You know, he paid for that movie. He paid for people to be in that movie. That man rides the subway every day. That's how humble my man is, you know what I mean? Fucking Keanu Reeves. He is me, I'm on his bus, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how famous a person gets, you know. It's like let's get the elephant out of the room first. As what people, right? Loads of men Listen, God even said it. Loads of fucking fake, false prophets will come, you know, and they'll slander me. And one of yous will sell me out for silver. I already know, but I'm good with that. You know, I don't mind dying for all you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So I believe in God. Fuck yeah, I do.
The whole family.
Without God, well,
He
nothing.
to serve
You know what I mean? You wouldn't have your kids without God.
It isn't about
You wouldn't have
grace
McDonald's
or
without
family.
God. You know what I mean? Or pomegranates or ice lollies.
Our purpose is our function.
Mother Nature,
We're here for
she's
them.
my internal queen.
Since I figured that
And
out,
I appreciate her
I
work.
realized
You know, you look at nature,
I
wildlife,
need them as much as they need me.
food chain. Hey, if you ever get a chance, right,
I've
watch the
seen
Great
so many
Migration.
cool things and
What's my
people
man's
and
name?
lives.
David Attenborough.
I've learned so much.
Watch it. The
Not
way
so much on
animals
how to
behave
show
in the
people
wild,
to do it.
like you're either
So,
prey
I'm feeling really very
or
lucky.
predator. It is what it is. Only the toughest survive in the jungle. And we can hide beneath the reeds.
You've taught
You
me
know.
something I'd forgotten. I thank you, my sister.
That's what family's about.
Trust many, trust for you.
Well, that's what I know.
But paddle your own canoe.
I take you late for appointment.
Yeah, mate. Start moving your arms, motherfucker, and paddle. You know what I mean? You know, and if you can paddle from the Serengeti, the mighty Serengeti in Africa, that's what you're willing
Come with
to
me,
wear.
Franklin. I need to show you something.
Like I said, I love study, I love knowledge.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
Like you can hold conversations with certain, you have loads of different people in society. The top people look down at the bottom people, and it's the bottom people that put them up at the top. Motherfuckers, fuck you. We are few, we are many, fuck with us and you're on the ferry. What a fucking day out, man. Jesus Christ, and I'm lying there like a beach sail. I have to laugh, like, you know, if I don't laugh, I'll start breaking down, man.
Well, I didn't see what purpose this was.
At least I get out and meet them. I just think maybe it would be good for you to see them on the
So,
outside.
fly me to the moon, brother, I'm sorry, I fucking tried to find your channel and Frank Sinatra kept coming up. For some reason. Saying that Frank Sinatra was the man back in the day, just like the Rat Pack. R.A.P., not R.A.T. David the Don's a Hollywood Boulevard at the time. You know, like I said, know your role in life, know your position, know your role, and do it. Don't worry about other people's roles, you just worry about your own and your gal and your kids. As long as you're a champ in your own house.
And she says, I'm working perhaps again, Friar. Here, come and that's what people want, Geoffrey, not filthy tales in rhyme about pilgrims. Gentlemen,
And I enjoy travel tech. So
What?
the last time I finished the Black Death, I thought it was a Buckingham in Burgundy. It's not like I don't know what death is. Death is stupid.
You're a fool, Mum.
Nobody has to die. The only reason people die is because everyone does it. You all just go along with it. You know what I mean? I've made up my mind. I'm not going to die.
Oh, that comes to everyone.
You don't know that. I'm going to get lucky. It's not his first time. There's so much to do. So many things to see. Women to fly. Ale to drink. People to drink with.
Why would any sensible creature pray for an eternity of bliss?
The sound of our wings.
You could find
I'm
out.
not really enjoying this episode, but fuck's sake, I have to get past it.
Do that. And you will be
6 episodes in.
sure.
It started this morning. Just something to try focus on.
You didn't say much life.
Very sure.
Very well, Mr. Brennan.
Milk.
Very well.
Pain in me bollocks, man. There's a fly buzzing around me. I'll fucking kill the bastard if I can.
Did I hear you say you have no intention of ever dying?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you must tell me what it's like. Let us meet here together.
Right, I swear if this motherfucker comes anywhere near me again, oh, my phone's on 15% as well. No, he's getting a blast of this in the fucking head now in a minute if he comes anywhere near me.
I will see you in the year of our Lord 1489 then. I tell you what, I like to know the goose time. How did you go? I'd still be here. Who are you? Or is it? Saint? Demon? Have I made a bargain with the devil?
No.
Then why aren't I dead? Long since. Is this kind of game?
Not gay.
But why? Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm here because I'm interested.
Nah, look, I could get loads of views by fucking
in your
slagging off certain people.
What do I have to do?
But I'll get over the 600 line today, please God.
On this day,
And the next time Foxy comes up, he's gonna talk me through a few things, cause fucking hell man, I had all my shit on private.
Alright. I'll tell you what it's like. It's fucking pretty.
Chopper, check this out. 20 minutes I spent searching for him. And Frank Sinatra is all that comes up.
Having your eyes
Right?
watering all the time from the smoke.
I fucking typed in fly me to the moon as a whole word.
Little cross pieces.
Frank Sinatra kept coming fucking up. I searched on every live going.
What? Where are you people?
And I quite, it's not that I don't want to go in his live, I fucking tried to go in and I can't find it. You know what I mean? Like I just cannot find them. Like I said, if you say it's alright, Chopper, I believe you. You know what I mean? That's long enough. But you know I see life, yeah.
It beats the hell
It
out
can
of
take
watching
it.
rabbits in the ground, eh?
It can take you nearly 30 years to build a reputation for it, but
So
you know
you
what?
still want to
It can
live
be taken away in
on
seconds.
this? 100 years though.
Oh, thanks very much, Bam Bam. Listen,
You never told
I've
me
been
who you
on
are.
here for I don't know how long. Uh, I'm not on here for what everybody else is on here for. A lot of people have angles and agendas. Listen,
You're famous as so
fuck's sake, man.
art.
I've helped people with their channels over the years. It's like,
Dark and with the dark.
I neglected my own. And
My friend.
yeah, so I need, like I said, I have targets to hit.
Bottles of good
You
wine.
know what I mean?
Already made it
And I've been doing it all my life, but the biggest target, them well,
That takes me back some
is
few years. It's Sir Robert Gatlin.
getting to 48. Never mind fucking
The gods
27 years off heroin. On the 29th of August, I shall turn a year older. I'll be no longer 47, I'll be 48 in 17 days.
That's true. Last we spoke,
My little brother is 40 tomorrow.
put it to work in Henry Tudor's shipyard.
My other brother is 42 in 2 days after his birthday, and then it's mine on the 29th. So all three boys are on the 29th, and all three men still living, well, we all live together too. Three Irishmen in the one house, in the one castle. And listen, I'd fucking, if I had my brothers,
The little Robin,
which one?
my first son born in
Who?
100 years on this earth. That I know of.
Well, listen, I don't need anybody to say I'm credible.
This is what I always dreamed.
You know, like I said, people on YouTube have also learned that lies spread quicker than the truth on YouTube. But if to be true to be told, people say, it's only YouTube, man. A lot of people shouldn't be on YouTube because they're gonna get themselves into really serious shit. People have already been hurt over it, you know. Call me all you want. First time round, you can have it. Get it out of the way. Whatever in your chest, get it off your chest. Call me whatever you want. No matter what it is. And I'll forgive you. You can have that one for free, not a bother. I'm surrounded all the time.
She said she's got a pre-gab roll, but she might need some back at the end of the month because she'll be running out.
Yeah, well, I'll have a go and see what I have on Saturday because I only get 14 of them for me back.
But she's on, that's what
Yeah,
she's
no,
on.
don't worry about it. It's alright.
No, she said she got one spare,
Yeah,
but she just said, would you be able to give me like one or two back at the end?
yeah, therefore. I'm on pre-gab for me back, right? 600 milligram. I'm on 9 tablets a day, right? I'm on 4 antipsychotics, 2 antidepressants and a mood stabilizer, plus me pain medication, plus another drug. Like I said, the side effects are horrendous. But like I said, you think I'm gonna let my brother see me weak, even if it's past me pain barrier? Because now when I'm dead, see them, nobody around here will fuck with them. And I have to leave them in a position knowing that their brother was an alpha all their life. Their brother had one son that went on to greatness, go to uni, get a degree. And I got chucked out of school at 13. How's that for a fucking turnover? It's one of them. You know, I have love in my life. I'm embracing it. My shrink told me to try get in touch with my emotions, and I am. You know what I mean? I love animals, I love a chick, I'm not a narcissist, I love people. I care too much, that's my problem. And I care too much about everybody else's fucking channel and neglected mine, but guess what? no more. Me mods won't let me. You know what I mean? 'Cause we're in it together. Every motherfucker's been fighting back against something in their life. And eventually, listen, my message will get out there. Listen, yeah? Men need to stop whispering. You have a voice. You know what I mean? Don't be silent. Sing like a fucking canary if you have to. Talk to someone about how you're feeling. All just bullshit on YouTube, sticking your chest out. I have the biggest dick on YouTube. You be the bit more. Like I said, the loudest one in the crowd is the first one you hit. 'Cause once you break him, they'll all fall. Just go for the one that has the biggest gob. Smack. Me brothers will tell you that's how it works around here. You fucking me on my housing estate, you won't even get off it. Ask Foxy. Ask me mod. I don't play games. If I say I'm not getting off this housing estate, I'm God and the police around here. Right? And it is what it is. Come take it on me. I dare you. Yeah, I might be an ex-junkie bastard twat, and here's a milestone for you. Imagine being an alcoholic, yeah? And having a drink 27 years ago. On your birthday. There's a milestone for you. 27, except for my poison wasn't alcohol, it was heroin. For 6 years, I was an addict. I'm in recovery 26 years. On the 29th of August, it'll be 27 years. And we're gonna keep climbing. And we're gonna stay sober. Until I die. Even if that means me missus has to see me crawling on the ground. You won't break me. You can't break on that biscuit, right? I've already been biscuit. You know, I know people that have had their legs blown off their body. You know what I mean? Soldiers. People who I never talk to. And anyway, I'd rather fucking me at 15, I'd have let them one. I'd just send them one is all I'm gonna say, but you know, I've grown up, I've evolved over the years, you know, and I believe I was put on this earth to make sure my son succeeds. Listen, I don't care if my pain barrier is like I'm not even gonna go into it, right? But it's getting to the stage now where this is getting uncontrollable. But it is what it is, what can you do? You know, you can only cope the best you can, you know. But, like I said, pain management, that's my reality, and it's not a nice reality. You know, it's like looking at the devil and pissing on him, and nothing's happening. I wasn't supposed to live to 20, never mind 48. You know what I mean? I should not have been here many times, but you know what? Wherever the threat was to come, I seen it before it come. You know, and that's why I'm still alive, and 11 of my mates aren't. 'Cause I was smarter than them. Yeah, they might have having hundreds of thousands of tons and holiday homes everywhere, but you're dead. So it doesn't matter how many fucking houses you have now, you silly bastards. Because you're dead. You can't bring your money to paradise. What you gonna do? Start fucking betting when you get to heaven.
I might ask both of you that same question.
Yeah, all bets are off when you're in that world. Yeah, do you know the brutal truth of it? You know where I'm from. You owe me money. You don't pay me. I see your sister, and you'll be sorry you owed me money. Now that's the mentality over there. You know, like I said, you know, I've been there, done it. My friends are still doing it, and they'll die too. You know, because they can't get off the wheel now. You know what I mean? There's no getting off it, and there's no coming back from doing certain things. That makes sense? Yeah. Sometimes you have to raise your voice to get respected, right? But if I'm pointing a 9mm at your nose, rude boy, you're gonna listen to me. You're gonna respect me, right? And if I put one in your leg, you're gonna be screaming for your mammy. Yeah, you can't have many friends in that world, 'cause you know what I mean. Like I said, all bets are off. This is YouTube. You know, where do we come from? They're not, honestly, like I said, you know, there's so many tough guys on YouTube. Apparently they're tough, yeah, 'cause they take the top off, stick their chest out, or take steroids and have Harry Potter scars on their head because they got fucked up by a God-fearing man. Shout out to that God-fearing man, DC. God bless you, brother. But like I said, God said, listen, there will be false prophets, and there's plenty of them in the world, you know, making money off manipulation tactics, manipulating people, and using the church to hide behind. You know what? See, the church, fuck the church. Catholic Church doesn't mean nothing to me, 'cause they're dirty animals. You know what I mean? A lot of them be bollocks, mate. I believe in God. I don't believe in pedo priests. Snuff them motherfuckers out, bury them. You know what I mean? Just cut their head off. Make sure the feds never find it. You know what I mean? It's like, but priests, like I said, there's a lot of, like I said, yeah, I don't like being sacrilegious or anything like that. I believe in God, but what me and I tell you, right? My God doesn't tell me to nonce kids in confession boxes. My God tells me, Jude, you've laughed at the devil a few times. You know what I mean? Walk away, bro. Just walk away. Like I said about it, I know what it's like to be shot, to be tortured, to be strangled, to be suffocated. Yeah, man. And like I said, I have good mods on my YouTube channel. It's like, everything's off private now. Imagine this, chopper. All me shit was on, and I feel like a knobhead for all the hard work me mods put in, for all the nice things they say about me, for defending me. You know, I'm not even worthy of that. But I'm a realist. You know, I've not got one sub off mentioning certain people's names. Yeah, listen, yeah, it is what it is, right? A couple of people on YouTube that call people out on a regular basis, even tough gypsies. You know, hey. But they apologise to me because they reach out to people like everybody else has been doing. In the since a certain person on YouTube made people aware what I used to do, what I used to be. And I was in the cesspit on the particular night, and I was delighted. I had a little platform, I had a little hobby. It's like whether my children were in there that night. My son, who's 28, my daughter, who's 24, and me gal. Anyway, moving forward, that'll be taken care of. It's it's nothing to do with YouTube. It's gone past YouTube now. My passport, as we speak, is being renewed, and we're going to Prague. It's a bit of business and pleasure trip. It's more business for me. Saying that though, it'll end up being a bit of pleasure. So, like slaughter, that's what it's going to be. Uh, you know what I mean? It's amazing as well. You know, Google fucking images. Woo, you put an address in, boom. Your whole compound comes up and your dogs. You've got quite a few dogs, I see. But listen, they can be neutralised. I love dogs, but your dogs are just like you, dogs. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not looking to be eaten. I don't care about being recalled. Well, I do, but like I said, I'll do what I have to do to put things right in me head. And yeah, and it'll be justice and payment in blood. All my life I've been a protector, big brother, father, uncle. And if I can't protect my kids from certain things, that's on me, right? And I'm not good with that. Hey, like I said, when in Rome, or when in Prague, to be continued. Like I said, I say certain things, you know what reverse psychology is, because I know people go back and tell everybody what I say. You know, I'm a no one, right? It's YouTube, right? It's gonna go testing, testing, testing. Yo! Yeah, we'll have a bit of chicken curry. Alright. Thanks. Well, I'm making a cup of tea. Every poppadoms. I don't like poppadoms. I like prawn crackers more. It's amazing what information you can get. Like, shout out to Guardians of the North. Yeah. And all the other organisations. Shout out to fucking Shane Brannigan, Kieran Proverbs, Rio T, Brains, One for the Fam, Two Rappers of Money, Brains, Rio T, Meeks, and then you have Bugsy. So you have Bugsy, Meeks, Rio T. Well, out of them two. See, I don't want to. Listen, I shouldn't even say that because it's like. It all depends what you're into and what music you like and what you don't. What's in, what's not, what's banging, what's. You know. But like I said, like. And here, what's his name? Giuliaccio, begins with an F. What's his fucking name? What's my man's name? Is it Fabio? No, not Fabio. What's his name? Oh, Giuliaccio. Oh, I forget his name. Fuck it. It doesn't matter anyway. It's not important. Yeah, I believe I got a shout out on the cesspit and that Jockney Sparrow said he was gonna give me a shout out or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody helps everyone on here. It's just me when it comes to asking for help, I'm just. Because I've never really had to ask people for help. You know. Like paddle your own canoe, you know. Trust many, trust you, but always paddle your own canoe. I'm trying to think what to drink. What get me smashed? Even though I don't drink. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hard stuff. I'm gonna have some, what's that shit they all drink in Scotland? Iron brew, yeah, that's it. Oh, like I said, if any of you ever watched all the Matrixes, there's a thing called the Sandman. Oh my god, look at me, I look like Casper. I'm pale as a fucking sheep because I'm a stubborn cunt. I could take this all away in an hour by getting a taxi to the hospital, and they'll take one look at me knee and fucking admit me. You know what I mean? And then I'll be on my feet for about 7-8 months. And I remember the pain of the left one when that went. He talked, he ripped my knee open, man. He fucking, like I said, if I could go, yeah. The NHS do too many operations to do, and they're making mistakes, and people are slipping through the nets and they're dying. You know, I was told by my doctor I had an operation fucking 5 days ago. I'm like, yeah, I went mental. I was like, are you telling me that's on your system? You better take that off your system. Do I look like I've been in the... Well, got your brace on, or fucking wrap the brace around your neck, you come. You know, the brace I have, it's like it wrapping around his neck. That's how, yeah. Know what I mean? See how we find you, see how you are when you can't breathe. You know what I mean? Like I was telling him, listen, Anton, codeine, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Whatever it is for pain, just help me. Go to the hospital, Jude. And I was like, I'm not going to the hospital. Not yet, anyway. And he's like, well, then I can't help you. Unless you help yourself. And I was like, gee, have you ever looked at my file? Good afternoon to you, son. How's it going, sir? Now listen, like I said, fucking, that fucking Burger King, man. Anyone who says they're the king in Ireland, I'm your fucking enemy straight away. There's no kings where I'm from. Male, like I said, male. You're not a king. You're a king boy. King Burger King. Burger King, that's what you are. You know what I mean? Trying to build your subs on other people's channels, jumping from panel to panel. Do you know what? You're a panel jumping whore from Cork, boy. I'm going to get 6,000 subs, boy. Listen, do you remember 100 years ago when you couldn't get work? Even me, all the orders come from Dublin. Okay? We were the one who separated your country into brigades and, you know, but here's the thing. I don't remember a time when there was a king in my country. Not in my lifetime anyway. Yeah, I'd be a crash test dummy. I'd jump in front of him. Boom. But it's 2022 now. I know you're dumb. And I know Cork boys are dumb. Okay, boy. But if you don't know, it's 2022, right? We're not in the 1700s, bro. You know what I mean? Like 6,000 subs. Tell you what, don't put no pressure on yourself, whatever you do. Who done that? Whose balls do you lick? When I'm finished with him. I'm gonna feed his balls to his dogs and video it. Hey, that'll be a fucking link in the description. Yeah, my man's balls getting eaten by his favourite dog, and then I'd neutralise the cunt. Like I said, I love animals. I love people too, but if you fuck with me and mine, I do not give a fuck. I'll do whatever it takes to secure the W. And if I have to suffocate you, I'll do that. For free. I'm helping you. Really, you just don't know it yet. But I'm gonna help you. Yeah. I'm gonna help your head under a barrel of water. I'm gonna drown you, you cunt, like a rat. I'm gonna waterboard your ass, yeah? And like I already know, listen, like I said, thank God for Google Earth. Thank God for Euros. And thank one of your mates for giving me your address. Your full address. Now, I didn't believe him at the time. Sorry, my bad. Let me take that back. One of my associates. Do you have ways of getting information out of you, you know? And I've been waiting for 18 months for this. You know, abusers, there's only one way to deal with them and their dogs. Listen, I love dogs. But I'm not looking to be eaten by one. And I'll make sure I'm fully equipped when I'm over there. Listen, I can go to wherever, whether it be Prague, Belfast, whatever. In some countries, you can get certain things really quick, as long as you have that. You know, like I said, I've thought this out. I could get recalled for it. It's like it'll be worth it. Because there's no other way I'm going to feel satisfaction is by putting a certain person in a chokehold. And I'm going to count, and I'm going to wrap a bag around your head. I'm also going to count, and I'm going to video and document everything, even if I get into trouble for it. You know, even thinking about it takes away a bit of this pain. Now, like I said, I'm good with violence and I'm good at shutting men with big mouths up. I've been doing it around here for 20 years. And here, there's a lot of good men around here. A lot of good gypsy Irish men around here that can vouch for me. I can go back to my housing estate and I'll be welcomed in open arms. A hen, a doe, a tray. Told you. Listen, in all fairness, you don't need to be in a location to be in another location. Mad that, isn't it? Like, how tough men who bark a lot. Like I said, when you poke them, you see whether they've any fight or any. But like I said, there's a lot of abusers on YouTube, and there's a lot of on YouTube, and there's a lot of abuser enablers. You know what I mean? That carry on is not tolerated in the world I live in, yeah? It's not a joke thing. YouTube might be to all the yous, but look, I live in the real world. And I'll tell you what, people are capable of doing horrendous things to people. Do you believe if you witness horrendous things and see horrendous things and take part in horrendous things, you're not capable of carrying out those things, those tasks? You know, like I said, violence, I will rip your fucking ear off your face, mate, and feed it to your dog. And while you're bleeding and in shock, I'll crack your head open like a fucking grape. Now, that's my intention to one person. Yeah, that'll help me for a few minutes with me pain. You know the way when people go away and people go, you hear on business or pleasure, and you go, a bit of both. Here, There's a tip. Do you know the city well, brother? Yes, I native of Prague. Really? Okay. On a good day, how much money do you make? Da, 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 da. Okay, how about I give you 10 times that if you bring my taxi? Anyway, what's your police like? What's your local gun clubs like? I know you're a registered firearm user. So, like I said, you don't bring a knife to a gunfight, do you? Like, any of you know who General Custer is? He was an American in all fairness, so not, there's no making it. There's no point even talking. Get up, you fucking cunt. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Right, my phone's about to die, guys, I think. Hang on. One sec, let me turn this motherfucker around. It's upside down. It's upside down, sorry. It's right upside down. I thought it was upside down for a minute. But the fruit is important. Yeah, see that? That's like a lion. A coke. That's what I tell my mind. This is a drug your body needs. Fuck it, I'll have another bump. Woo! This is good shit. What's up? Come here, you bastard. You little bastard. Yeah, fly me to the moon, brother, I'm sorry. I tried to get in your channel and Frank Sinatra come up. You know what I mean? Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Hey, how fucking stupid is this? All my stuff was on private, man. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I should have passed my target easily, but all my shit was on private. No wonder no cunt could see it. Foxy, I don't know, I'm gonna have a look in my archives and see where that video is with George when you come up that day, man. You know what I mean? I screamed like a little sissy, I did. You know what I mean? Good afternoon to all of you, and anyway. Oh. Yeah, and people do say, oh, Jill jumps in, jumps out. Listen, that's all I need to do, I have a point. And I'll irritate a couple of people, you know what I mean? I know how to wind people up. Yeah. But look at, there's too many people, right, that hide their face on YouTube, right, and they'll use a bogey name, let's say, right. Now either I'm a brave cunt or I'm a stupid cunt. I'm one of them, or I'm both. You know what I mean? Fuck. You ain't using no crutch. You mad? Fuck that. I'm gonna hop back over here with this tea bag. Oh! Fuck off! Who's beeping outside? Oh. This isn't good. Oh. Anyway, yeah, tell fucking fly me to the moon. I wasn't being rude. Oh, Tom, I was not being rude. Oh shit. Well, if he says on to him, fucking pale as fuck, just say, listen, Burger King. And then that name will stick. So everyone just call him Burger King. So hashtag that motherfucker. And fuck him. To me, listen, and I'll be honest with you, I don't have enemies because it all, listen, I'm here. Oh shit, my phone's about, my phone's about to cut. Yeah, don't think I'm being rude. I'm just fucking ditching you. It's my phone, it's just popped up, your phone's gonna shut down in 15 seconds. Fuck. Yeah, I'm a bit compromised, dog man, at the minute. I've a fucking torn or a ruptured ACL. Don't even ask. Like, but listen, tell you what, you can blame things like that. You know what I mean? Look at that. Fox won on it. Look, Fox won. Sarons. They're like $4 each. It's not mine. You know what I mean? It's me brother's. Yeah. I don't really. The boys are into toys. You know what I mean? Here, if any of you have seen The Matrix, okay? There's a new 10-part series on Netflix called The Sandman. And basically, it's all about Morpheus. You know Neo, yeah? You know that Fort Matrix, yeah? You know he funded that movie, yeah? The guy gets on a subway. He's a normal dude. You know, and it's amazing. It's like, if I could live a life like him for the rest of my life without money, I'd do it. You know, I'm lucky I have a home. I have people around me that love me. I have a meal every night, you know, of clean water. You know, and there's a lot of people in the world that don't have that. You know, they don't even have fucking electricity. Never mind. Joshua will knock him out in 3, I reckon. But yeah, that's that thing. Right, I just hope my phone's about to fucking die. But that's it there, look, the Sandman. I just killed me dad. I just killed me dad. Number 2 on Netflix today. 1 second. Episodes on more. My phone's gonna die. Hang on a minute. Yeah, this kid one night, he just had enough. His dad was pissing him off, so he just lit his dad up. You know what I mean, with a revolver and the fucking hammer on the revolver. The size of him, and I was like, yeah. And his dad didn't die. You know what I mean? But it's like the laws are different here in America. It's like them them bastards can lie to you. They can use entrapment. It's like, and it's illegal over there now. You wouldn't get away with it over here. Your case would be fucked out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know a little bit about the law too. Oh, fucking that's it. You know, I'm just a regular Ballier boy. A lad from an area. You can take the boy out of that area, but you can never take the area out of the boy. Shout out to me mods last night. Thanks very much. I'm nearly over the fucking 600 mark. It's like I said, I'm 400 away from a dream. I set myself a goal of 100 and I'm like 15 shy of 6 now. And all my shit was on private. I swear to God. So, like I said, now there's nothing I can do. All my shit's out there, and you know, one day, right? My grandkids are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, you know, he wasn't right in the head, him, but he had good intentions, you know. He made sure my dad went to uni, so I'm going to go to uni. and I've set a legacy in stone. Education is the way forward. Honest money goes further. You don't have to look over your shoulder no more. You know what I mean? Get a normal job. You know what I mean? Walk away from that lifestyle before it's too late. You know, before you're already balls deep in. You know what I mean? But you can't get out of it. I got away from it, don't get me wrong. I'll be scarred forever. Physically and mentally. Nah, I wouldn't go into exposure TV. Too many rats in it. It's like a bucket of piss. You know what I mean? Exposing people, and he doesn't even show his own face. Guess what, motherfucker? I have several pictures of your fucking ugly face, la. You know what I mean? But you've never done nothing on me. You know what I mean? So we'll forget about your mush. You know, 'cause see you're in charge on that channel, and you let people who are serial abusers, and you sit there laughing like it's all fun and games. You know why you don't show your face? Shout out to Rhys Jones. R.I.P. Rhys Jones. Yeah? Do you remember that fucking name? R.I.P. Rhys Jones is all I'll say to you. Blah. Justice for the 97. Come on, the fucking Reds. Not Liverpool, Manchester United. Hunting season's out. I know why you don't show your face. Shout out to Rhys Jones and his parents for the nightmare. Certain people put that family through. Fuck boxing. Hey, let's talk about you and your shit. Sorry, no, I'll take that back. It's a bucket of piss what you're running. You know, you make plenty of money out of it, lad. Why don't you fucking do something good with it? You know, you let cunts on that are significant risks, that are serial abusers on YouTube, and you enable all them. That tells me I drive my fucking fist through your fucking face, mate. If I had to, but you've not done that on me, but see you let people on that are toxic, because it grows your channel. You know what I mean, bro? Listen, I'm not even going to go into it. You know, you're not worth my time. You couldn't hold my jockstrap. You are the company you keep, right? There you go. And what? What are you going to do to me? Slag me off on the channel? Listen, you have a few people in your channel that have justice coming to them. My justice, when I'm stood on your mate's neck. Ask your mate, hey, ask him about, right? Now, only he knows the truth. Ask him about his other pal. Now, he knows I can get to him. Understand, I don't give a fuck, I'm psychotic. You know what I mean? What are you going to do to me? You know what I mean? Justice for the 97. Rest in peace, Rhys Jones. Fuck John Venables. Shout out to Denise Venables. Is it Denise Venables? Hey, yeah. Justice for the 97. Proud son of Liverpool. Yeah. Scousers that I know have integrity. Yeah. Scousers that have been locked up but have integrity, and they'd rattle your cage. Rattle your cage! Just like your famous fucking devil. Well, here, I'm a Dublin version motherfucker, yeah, that's been left in the wilderness to rot, and then I was poked. Yeah. Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? Justice for the 97, shout out to Rhys Jones' family. Justice for Jamie Bulger, shout out to Denise Bulger. Hey, you know you. One day John Venables, you're gonna listen, you're on a non-swing anytime you get banged up, yeah, you know why, because people like me would eat you. I would, me, I'd gladly take a charge, bro. If I got my hands on you, I'd be a hero. You know what I mean, for what you done, but you'll get yours. Just like everybody else that has karma. You know what I mean? Look at, it's all diversion tactics. A lot of yous use our feelings are hurt too easy. You know what I mean? I know I'm not narcissist because I had to come off YouTube for 2 weeks because my feelings were hurt. Narcissist people don't have, they don't have the same morals. They don't have the same ideology. They don't have the same brains. Like, they don't have the same fucking principles, morals, honour, loyalty, integrity, credibility. Where do you want me to fucking stop? Anyway, I'd slap the lips out of any of them in there. You know what I mean? It's all toxic. You know what I mean? Shout out to Danny Christie. Good luck with your fight. Swan, you need to get your message across a different way, lad. You know, I was on ADH medication at 8. I'm 47 now, and still on 9. 4. I'm on 4 antipsychotics, yeah? 2 antidepressants and the mood stabilizer. I piss blood normally when I have a piss, because of side effects. Now, that's what we fight every day, but you know what? Don't just sit here and you know what I mean? I'll fucking fight back. Tell me the amount of people in the world that has never fought back against alcoholism or drug addiction. Now, as a collective, every one of us are fighting against some label, some stigma, but as a collective, what are we? In pain. Pain doesn't discriminate, okay? So, as a collective, we're all united. In pain, in grief. You know what I mean? Like, does that not make sense? Men need to stop whispering, yeah? Anyone that has mental health issues, right, if you're thinking of taking your own life, speak to someone. You know, it doesn't matter, listen. All this bravado of being a tough guy, sticking your chest out and words, action speaks louder than words. I'll slam your head against a fucking window. You know, I don't care, because there's not a level. If you come and put your hands on me, it's like, I'm going to hit back is all I'll say, you know. Julie, me fucking phone's about to die, like, Julie's from that fine city. Hard working people, you know what I mean? And then you have cunts like that John Venables getting out. Like, come on, guys, you know what I mean? Just not care about things like that, you know what I mean? No, why would you? Because it's not your son or nephew, is it? Hey, imagine that being your nephew, and I'll always say this, yeah? Justice for the 97. Shout out to Denise Venables. And not Denise Venables, Denise Bulger. Fucking Denise Bulger. My bad. Denise Bulger. Now, like I said, see you Venables. Like I said, now you know. If I was a cleaner, yeah, let's say in a certain facility, and I seen you, I'd gladly take a charge. I'd gladly do 18 months. Because the public would see me as a hero, you see. Just like that bastard Huntley. You know, there's loads of guys like me that are certified psychotic. Listen, I'll cave your head in if I can cave. Listen, if I was gonna cave, I'd cave someone's head in with a microwave. Meadowbrook Unit, Salford, suicide watch. I'm on suicide watch. Hey, you need to watch your fucking patience. This bungle cunt he grabbed a nurse and hit a nerve with me. So I caved his head. He ran at me. At the time I wasn't even 10 stone. Stopped eating, stopped drinking, didn't want to be here. My brother got me section. And this fella hurt a nurse, and I could see me dad hitting me mum all over again. So I called him, and I think I hurt his feelings, and he ran at me. The big curly headed fuck. And I tell you what, if he had a getting hold of me though, he'd have hurt me. Oh, he'd have squished me like a grape, you know what I mean? So, yeah, thank God for the microwave. Shout out to whoever made the microwaves in the world. Fucking great, man. But only for I got rugby tackled, my man be in the cemetery and I'd be still in Broadmoor. You know. Like, don't get me wrong, like I said, you know, leave me be. I'm very creative in me methods, you know what I mean? It's great. Nah, Julie fucking had us under it. Meal. Right, when you get sectioned, right, you're allowed, right, if you have, say, $1,000 in your canteen, right, you're only allowed £40. Now that applies to every patient. That's the minimum. That's the highest you can get is 40 quid, and this fella wanted 70, and they don't go against protocol. They're just following rules. You know what I mean? And this guy fucking went off on a nurse and gripped her and picked her up like that, and I'm like. And I'm looking around me like, you know what I mean, I have a nurse right beside me, you know what I mean, because I'm there on SW, right? And it's like, I'm a clever cunt, right? There was a big commotion, I just smashed the fire alarm, you know what I mean? Everybody started dashing out, you know what I mean, and he ran at me. And I had time to crack him in the head and crack him again. And I was going for the hat trick, but then fucking I got rugby tackled and stabbed in the arse with a fucking injection. But I tell you one thing, I bet he won't hit a nurse again. You know what I mean? And he'll have a twitch for the rest of his life. But that's his own fault for putting his hands on a woman. You don't hit women. Yeah, without women, listen, women have children. Our women are queens. Even if they're not our woman. If you see a woman being abused, assaulted, and you walk past, you're a cunt. I can't walk past things like that, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, I broke the law, I fucked up more shit than most people have ever do in their life, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. On this end, I'm trying my best, like, you know. Yeah, Tyson is the Gypsy King. Muhammad Ali is the proper king when it comes to boxing, but there's loads of Burger Kings out there, imposters. You know what I mean? Burger King. You know what I mean? Yeah, Burger King. Would you stop out with that? I don't even think the person's gone through puberty, God bless him. I think he needs counselling. I'll talk to him. And I'm the psychotic one. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way, all my shit has been on private for 6 years. Foxy, I have to find that video with George. You know what I mean? It's like, because you bastard, you come and didn't even tell me. Well, I knew you were coming, I just didn't know what time you were coming at, you fucking baldy bastard. You frightened the bollocks out of me. You know what I mean? I even said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a whistle, yeah? Bro, listen. Any woman that's been assaulted, right? And here, for all the women in the fucking room, yeah? If you ever find yourself in a situation where a fella grabs you, whatever, scream fire. Fucking scream fire! Fire! That's what they teach you.
You mean when in rape?
Yeah, don't say that word on here, it's banned. Oh no, it's not banned, we just don't use it. We say grape.
Well, I don't know
But
all
bro,
that shit, bro.
no, but that's what they teach, isn't it, bro?
Right. Yeah, man.
Hey, you know why we know this, yeah? Because our auntie ran the Ashleen Centre in Dublin, didn't she? She was the CEO, wasn't she? Founder of the Ashleen Centre in Dublin.
Christine.
And Christine Buckley.
That's right.
Rest in peace, Christine Buckley. Go Google it. Me auntie, she ran the only public building in the country you could smoke in. Am I telling lies?
God's on the truth.
There you go. That's what my family do. We help. You know, we try to achieve things in life. Like I said, loads of my cousins went to uni. I don't know what happened to the rest of the family, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, it is what it is. Oh, brilliant. That'll help me with me pain. I might stick it up my nostrils. Ah, no, I'm gonna swallow it. It's like, me phone's gonna go, guys. But listen to me, yeah. I've not lied to any of you ever about anything. It should be there. A certain person told you all stuff about me. And bro, we're going to, where are we going, bro?
Prague.
Oh yeah! Hey, stag do to Prague. Bob, listen, I love you more than you'll ever know. Hey, the boys have intentions, whereas the boys are single and on my children's lives. And you know how much I love me kids. I'd never cheat on you. He said hello back, Foxy. Yeah, it's a business trip for me. It's a pleasure thing for the boys, but hey, me brother went and sorted me passport out. So looks like we're going Europe. And I have an old friend to see while I'm there. I'm gonna surprise him. I'm not even gonna tell him when I'm coming. I'm not even gonna tell anyone on here when I'm going. But I have to go see a man about a dog. Is all I'm gonna say. And here, anything I've ever said I've done in my life, I've done it. You know what I mean? There's not a thing I've failed at yet. This side of my life. You know, when I was a kid, growing up, I fucking don't know many times I threw my life away because of drugs. But now, like I said, I turned 48 in 15, 16, 17 days. When I hit that number, yeah, I'll be a year older, but I'll be 27. Imagine that for a birthday present to yourself. Tap your back on the... Mia, I guarantee you there's no one in this life, if they were an alcoholic, that you'd go 27 years without a drink. Think about that. I was on heroin for 6 years. I didn't like alcohol because I seen how it changes people. You know what I mean? The balls get a bit bigger when they've had a drink, like they can't face a man sober, you know. And when I'm in front of you, I'm 100% sober. You know, I'm licking the face off you, and I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is, like I said, if you're in my way, I'll find a way to get past you. You know, even if I have to listen, plain dirty, it's like I said, I need to do something for me that's gonna, yeah, listen, like I said, you can insult me, but as soon as you do anything to my children, you're my enemy, and I don't give a fuck who you are, and I don't care about your 4 or 5 dogs. I can't quite see on Google Earth, but it looks like you've got 4 there and a runt. But that's probably your missus. Yeah, she looked like a fucking Al-Shabaab member, look. She had a hairy face, but I couldn't really see. That could have been you dressed up, for all I know, like. You know what I mean? Like you're Saddam Hussein, bro, and I'm the fucking Yankees. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Ding dong. Oh shit. You can't watch Backdoors, my friend, because you haven't got any friends over there, have you? Boys out the old dog club. Jude's going to see a man about a dog. Like I said, it's YouTube, but you joked around with the wrong person. I've already got the two of your mates. Have I not? Hey, have I proved I can put my finger on any one of them motherfuckers? And what now? I'm stupid like that, you see. Bro, listen, I'm baiting a fucking trap for a dog to be clamped in by the neck. You understand? Like I said, leave sleeping dogs lie. 'Cause when you wake up, like I said, let sleeping dogs lie. Because dogs that have been slept for a long time are so hungry, bro, and they'll eat you to death. You know, I know about dogs. Human ones and four-legged ones. The dogs I know are loyal, are more loyal than people. Like I said, SPF, we're coming. Yes! Okay. Chicken out of the fridge. Speaking of chickens, hey! No, that is a busted ACL, torn ACL. Hey, I'm still looking at you going like that. Fuck you. Up. Chicken. Chicken is out. Nah, listen. I know how to bait a rat. Do I look worried? Nah, bro, I'm fucking. I'm just dropping little grenades, bro. You know how it is. But we'll see how tough some people are when I'm on your door and I'm live. You shit your pants, mate. Well, listen, like I said, there's no coming back from calling somebody a rat. Where I'm from, you get a bullet for that. That's just how it is. That's community politics. You know what I mean? Let's turn it up a notch. You know what I mean? We could do with a break. We could do with a break. All the boys want to go for what you are, a fanny. Yeah, I'm not going for that. Oh no. Business, we're going business. We're going for a business trip. Yeah, see you motherfucking see how tough you are when a real dog lands on you. Ah! Bro, do you reckon I'd be a dog if I was an animal?
What?
What animal are you? If you're right, you know though, if you could pick an animal, what would you be? A fucking bird?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking silverback then. Fucking, and I tell you one thing, see them motherfuckers when they run at you, don't take your eye off them. As soon as you stop eye contact, they will rush you. Just like being an alpha wolf, you have like 11 in your pack, and sometimes when the pack is insubordinate, so you have to punish him, just to let him see you're the man. You know what I mean? That way, that's the mentality. You know what I mean? But I don't look like a wolf. And if, like I said, the bleeding hairs and my legs are falling off, people say, Jude, you shave your legs to your arms. No, they just fucking fell off. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But, yeah, Mark, that Sandman thing, it's about fucking Morpheus. And there's 10 parts of it.
Love to watch it.
I'm watching this thing called I Just Killed My Dad. I Just Killed My Dad. It's called, look. I Just Killed My Dad. Sorry, my bad. Dad.
Are these for washing?
No, yeah, bro. But Mark, on Saturday, I'll give her back to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I only get 14 for the week. But the bastards, I asked him the other day and he said, like I said, are you fucking, yeah. He was only a fucking kid as well, man, and a midget. If he had been a bit taller, I'd have fucking cracking him. And I'd have getting into trouble for it. I'd have getting barred from the doctors. But now when you're in pain, bro, and you're telling this knobhead, and he was bending me knee like a pretzel, and I was like, you fucking haunt me. It's like, and then he says to me, oh, I'll write you out a fucking, what's the point in writing out a prescription for paracetamol when I can buy them for 50 pence on the fucking shop? The cunt. But anyway, guys, listen. The new people and all that have subbed to me,
We're in a stage
it's on Netflix, Brian. Brian Scott, that's another new sub. Now listen, shout out to me mods, guys, right? I'm proud of me mods because they go on the cesspit. You know what I mean? It's like, they're like me guardians. You know, because a lot of them know I'm not mentally right. But they're okay with that. They accept me for the way I am. Nah, like I said, you know what I mean, up until this morning, I had all my shit on private, Foxy. How didn't you work that out? You fucking had me phone in your hand the other day, you bollocks. You probably put it on private. Ah, no, you didn't. But I took it off private. Nah, I'm only fucking with you, Brian. But I have got the best mods on YouTube. Shots are being fired, right? He already knows I'm coming. He just doesn't know when. Anyway, I'm out of here, right? Like I said, I can play reverse psychology too. There's a helicopter coming over me head. Not for me. Bro, your taxi's here.
My taxi.
Yeah, can you hear it? It's hovering above the fucking house. Whoops. I didn't do nothing, it wasn't me. Close your eyes, cluster bomb dropped on your ass and boom! Anyway, shout out to all the Scousers. Justice for the 97. Justice for East Jones. Justice for Denise Bulger. Just like this horrible people. Yeah, I know, that's how I fucking copped on, bro. Because as soon as I read your message, I opened up the sentence and I couldn't believe it. Everything was on private, Foxy, even the comments. Only people that sub to my channel can read, you know what I mean? It's like, how was that? Or I just, like I said, I'm fucking, you couldn't fucking write it. Helicopters and fucking cornet vans. Sorry about that. Will I get copyrighted for that? Yeah, Savari will copyright me ass. I'll end up as a linguine or a pasta. And he'll be doing that to me. Ciao. Arrivederci. And I'd be like, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Here I go again. Mama. Oh, that smells nice. Right, guys. I'm closing this yet because my phone's dead. I need to text me girl. Shout out to me subs, on me mods. Yeah, and that's the justice for Jessica and Holly, that Huntley bastard. You know what I mean? Someone blinded the cunt. It's like, but you need to, you know what you need to do with him? Just catch him underneath there. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Let the cunt bleed out. You know what I mean? I'd be booting him in his face while he'd be bleeding out. And that's what I'd be like, Holly, say your name. Just fucking say your name. And I'll be bouncing him. Before the screws got to me, he'd be dead. You know, a guy like that, Mel, that's like a fucking genie in a bottle. It's like moment. You know, seeing like, it'd be like it'd be like walking on the earth and coming in from the wreck and going over to the fucking doctors that was on the other yard. And as you're going through the yard, you see this cunt walking around on his own, and you're with one screw, grab the screw, bang, and you know what I mean, rip him and fucking home before they get to you, you know what I mean? You can do a lot of damage in 10 seconds, you know what I mean? Seriously, I'd break his neck, mate. Honestly, I'd fucking gouge out his other eye too. You know what I mean, because of what he done. You don't fuck up women and children, or the elderly. Not in my name. Anyway, guys, I am out. I'm gonna go out and have a look at my fucking news. I'm gonna, cause look, it's gonna die, yeah, and I want to fucking just, like, suffer in silence for it, you know.
Well, pass me that cup, please.
One sec, bro. I'll be, now, right, guys, it's 5 o'clock. I'm coming off here now, right? I'll be back on a 6:30 for an hour, right? Shout out to all me mods. Foxy, you're a baldy bastard. Thanks for sending me that link, because that helped me fucking, because I didn't know, I couldn't find it. It's like, where the fuck is the public privacy, all that shit. So then I had to go on YouTube Studio and I was like, yeah, for fuck's sake. But now all my stuff isn't private anymore, and I'm 600 subs in, and all my shit was on private, so that's a result. I'd have been double that easy by now, but I'll take every day as it comes. So God bless you all, and see you at 6:30. Peace.